Let's get this thing kicked off. LCG versus VGT. Alrighty. Did you know you can move away from the boss AoE at any time? There are lines on the floor. You don't have to tank the attack. Move out of the fucking attack.
No.
You don't.
I gotta stand here, or else he'll target AoEs elsewhere that'll target you.
You know who loves tanking attacks? VGT. This is a very save-heavy team. All right, anthem time. Kicking off, we got LCG going left to right, and VGT going right to left. Who you liking in this one?
You know how thick the creature is. Bears,
a lot of mass, especially on a pregnant bear or an American bear. Ship it, Lonzo. Long shot off the safety car and out for a corner. I'm not sure that he needed to put his hands on that.
No, I think that was going wide, but that is the kind of pepper that LCG really needs.
Did he put his hands on it? He might. I don't think he did, actually. Yeah, Monzo looks upset, I think. Sport mode, but Autism gets it cleared back to Clapped. Gonna score goals victoriously forward to gallop forth. Dante!
Hey! Finally. That looks solid out of LCG.
That's the balancing act. They've got to find that way to get that 2-goal gap.
Yep.
You got to either push forward. You got to balance pushing forward with not, kneecapping your defense. LCG taking a 1-0 lead into the half. 3 shots, 2 on target, 1 goal, and a big fat donut for VGT. Actually, a pair, a triplicate of big fat donuts for VGT.
Have a couple medals carded already.
Oh yeah.
So if they do actually make they've
got Hurtley on 1, Clash Thief.
Monzo.
Yeah, Hurtley and Monzo both on cards. Dante up,
yeah.
And you want to score goals victoriously? they've actually got things clicking on offense. So yeah, this is not the time to turtle. Gallop for it together. Dante!
Okay.
Dante!
She slipped it by!
With the header. Gallop for it together. Up for Dante on the wing. In. Gallop for it together. Off the safety car, but ship it. Monzo cleans up the goal.
Their defense was fine in the previous two matches, despite the score lines, it felt like. But yeah, everything seems a lot better for LCG.
Off Quail Farmer Kaz over to
still going.
One. Aspas can't get around Flavor. Why is Aspas taking all the shots for VGT? Bad Heathcliffs. Dante forward. Want to score goals?
5.
Together.
A lot of teams are kind of skittish about getting that close up to the keeper. Yeah, and it's really working out for them.
Daihatsu skies it. Yeah, this is it's hard to know what to take away from this performance because it seems like both teams are playing so unlike what we've seen out of them in the previous two matches they've played.
It's kind of hard to tell because I think LCG maybe.
Bong bong over to Flavor. You want to score goals victoriously? Forward.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Behead Heathcliffs. Looking for the second effort, but can't connect with Flavor. Daihatsu Midget over to improve suspension physics. Leaving it forward for the Quail Farmer.
Spain.
No, he didn't have any help. 4 minutes of stoppage. We're about 3 minutes through, though. Bong bong. Up to ship Alonzo. Gallop fourth. Behead Heathcliffs. You want to score goals victoriously? Dante Despas clears it, and that is it. 5-0 to LCG. That is, a shocking upset and really turning the tables on this group.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy. Firstly, that's equivalent to LCG's biggest win, and it is definitely VGT's biggest defeat.
Yeah, no, this team does not take big losses. It's really surprising. They 4 shots, 1 on target for VGT.
Yeah, and that was all
very often out of this team.
That was like in the last 20 minutes too. It took them a long time to be able to get shots off at all.
Yeah, and most of those shots were Aspas one.
Yeah, they weren't really great shots.
9 shots, 8 on target, 5 goals for LCG, making a statement that they are going to be a force to be reckoned with regardless of where they end up.
Yeah, I think a lot of people kind of threw them by the wayside at this point, like before this match, out of previous 2 games.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting a much closer affair. I don't know if I would have said for sure that I was expecting VGT to win, but I expected it to be very tight, and I would have put my money on a VGT win probably. But yeah, they were not clicking today. The Dream Unending gallop forth together. Your man of the match with a 7.65 for you want to score goals victoriously, Dante. And Ship It Monzo. Let's see.
VGT ratings kind of tell the tale there.
Yep, a little bit. A Spas F1 with a 6, and everything else is bad.
5 5s and a couple 5s, and that a 5 for the Daihatsu midget. They're front man.